Hello and welcome back to Expedition 33. We are about to attempt the super boss in the game, Simon. And this means that it is time for us to say goodbye to Lune and Mael, because as good as Lune and Mael are, Ciel and Minoko have infinite scaling. This makes them pretty much the best people to have. Now, there is actually an argument in our current party to ditch Verso for Lune or Mael for completely different reasons. Lune provides us great healing across the party. Mael provides us great gradient generation across the party. These are fantastic things to have. However, Verso has been in the party since the start, and he's going to continue being part of the party. Although, actually, I'm going to do a little rearranging here. I want it to be... Let's go for you, then you. There we go. Basically, Minoko is far too big a character, and I want him to be as far to the left of the screen as possible, because that makes parrying easier. Now, last time we did this, we got pretty much destroyed, but we did learn a little bit. We learned that if we die, we get destroyed forever, which is not ideal. I'm not really sure what the plan is. I guess we just get better at parrying him. I guess that's the plan. We get better at parrying him. The other plan I have, if it works, because he had to spend like an action to do it, like to get rid of our characters. The other option is that we give everybody second chance. That way we can come back. That gives us at least one revive. The other thing that's worth thinking about for this fight is potentially putting on the shield every single turn. That is really good, potentially, right? Because that means that I don't have to be perfect at parrying, I just have to be mostly perfect at parrying. Which, happens a lot more often. I mean, we don't need to do any of that, because we're going to do this boss first try. Sight unseen. We've seen even less of this boss than we have of the Clair boss, so, I mean, this is guaranteed, right? Alright. Also, I am going to watch the cutscene with him again, because I want to. I'm also going to click the flag so that we have a save point right here. There we go. Simon, it is time for us to fight.
These swords, they look like the ones in old Lumiere.
Ah, so he's the one who felled the Axon. Simon.
You know him?
He's an old friend of mine. We joined Expedition Zero together. He disappeared and I thought... Looks like you met Clair. I'll lay you to rest, my friend.
Let's go.
Your turn to shine.
Okay, that one? That's a fairly easy combo. Wow, he doesn't have a lot of health. Oh, he just lowered Minoko to 1 health. That's fine. Grim Harvest. Let's heal Minoko back up.
Feel better.
Cool.
It's locked on you.
Ow. Wait, we get to see with the second chance work. It does. Perfect. Okay. I was just testing second chance, I see. Right, and Strike Storm. Cool.
Now the fun begins.
Let's do stalactite punches because it's literally the only thing I have any AP for that's an enhanced ability. Cool.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
Okay. So he takes shields onto himself, so base shield might not be that good. Okay, Verso's about to disappear. Okay, she goes to 1 HP. I need to res Verso. Yes, okay, so you do get time to res. That's good.
Reborn once more.
Too early. Too early. Okay, so he's going to make someone disappear on this turn then. We'd presume. The dead are removed from the canvas. Yeah, okay. We're going to keep going because we're just learning his moves. Okay, never mind. Res, because I can.
Let's finish this.
Okay, shoot and paradigm shift. Cool.
Incoming.
He takes Verso's shield, which doesn't matter at all.
Look out.
Cool. Counter. Okay, that one's a really easy move to counter.
Just try it.
Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna heal this turn anyway.
No,
Well, not to fool, but I'm gonna use Grim Harvest this turn.
I'll manage.
Cool. Phantom Stars? It's either that or Steel Strike, but Steel Strike's a little bit confident. Yeah, let's Phantom Stars, which also gives us a huge amount of gradient charge as well, which is good for CL.
Take your
Cool.
shot.
So he takes the shield again, which is fine.
Look out.
Okay. And he's gonna remove Verso. That's fine. Now it's just CL.
Take your shot.
Wrong timing. Okay. We got him down to like 60% with some pretty bad parrying. Yeah, I mean, like, if this was all the fight is, obviously it's not that difficult. But you have to assume there's a phase 2, right? Otherwise, like, what are we doing calling him a super boss? It just doesn't make sense. Did I not click retry fight? Maybe there wasn't an option. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's go.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
I did that way too early in the jump, but that's okay.
It likes you.
Okay, I'm gonna heal on CL's turn, which will heal both of
I'll manage.
the others. Let's start with... Oh, we got that because of him blocking low 30%, I think. Like him getting the turn. Defiant Strike, because he doesn't lose any health for using it. And then Grim Harvest.
Okay.
Cool. He steals the shield, which doesn't matter at all.
I'm waiting.
Wrong timing. Okay. I got the first move's timing though.
Sweet taste of battle.
You have to res, because if you don't res, then she gets
You
wiped.
saved me.
Okay, that's a short combo.
Your turn to shine.
It's not the end of the world. That's fine. Like, short combo.
I've lived through worse.
We can cope with that. Paradigm shift.
No, never.
I would love to do Grim Harvest. Cannot do it, so I'll just do
I'll use your
Harvest.
life.
Alright. Steals the shield again. Not an issue.
That's more like it.
And countered. Good.
Getting spicy.
Minoko gets what is maybe his first turn. Portier Crash. Okay. Lay's first proper turn, I should say. There's our counter. Nice. Chroma gathers around Verso. That's fine. I know exactly what I'm doing on this turn. So I'm going to use all my shots to fire into. And then I'm going to use Give AP to CL. In order for CL to then use Grim Harvest to heal. Cool. He steals the shield, which again does not matter as we've been through.
It's locked on you.
Oh, I thought he was doing the jump move first, but he does one more strike in between.
You can do better.
Verso at least comes back. Ramasura Bonk. Cool.
It likes you.
And big damage.
Your turn to dance.
Gathers Chroma around Verso, which doesn't matter that much.
I've lived through worse.
Verso's gonna heal on on her turn, although we could use perfect recovery here. Shoot twice perfect recovery. I think that's not a bad idea.
Ready.
Just because she's not gonna heal anyone to full anyway, so let's just help her out a little bit.
Get ready.
Steals the shield. And
Careful now.
there's our counter. Which just takes away the shield, but that's fine.
So much power.
Portier Crash. We cannot use Sanctuary, because Sanctuary gives shields. So that would be really bad. So we're probably going to leave our Gradient for Doom. That would make sense here. Or Angel Eyes, actually, would be pretty good as well. That's a lot of damage. Phase 2?
Eyes up, Verso.
Nope. Alright, if there is a phase 2, we're hitting it soon. Gathers Chroma around Verso. That's fine. I'm going to Angel Eyes this turn, because him having a res is really useful. Nice.
Last ditch effort.
Followed by Strike Storm, just to move us into S. Nice. Here, Intervention onto Minoko. And then Minoko's going to use Ramasura Bonk, which will break. Nice. And Minoko then gets to play immediately, and he has enough for Mighty Strike, which puts him into Almighty. Huge.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
So, starts by stealing shields. That's fine. Next. Long combo. This is new. Well, he's back anyway at the end of it, so it's fine.
Careful now.
Wait, what do you mean he's not back? He has Angel Eyes. There we go.
Did I die again?
I was gonna say, I was like, am I getting scammed? But no. Shoots. Yeah, pardon.
Till the end.
I don't need to intervention. I'm gonna use Grim Harvest.
Time to read.
I'm gonna use Duelist Storm. Feels like a trick. Time for the real boss? That was the real boss? That was it? No.
My love, these foes are beneath you. You, who have fought heaven and earth and subdued giants. To find me, to free me from her grasp. Would you fall now to the likes of them? While your oath remains unfulfilled, rise. Your enemies await.
Alright, the real boss. Now we're talking.
Minoko, get ready.
Okay. Yeah, did not get the first part of that parry.
Just
Minoko
try it.
dead? Nope.
I think I'll improvise.
Res Minoko.
Let's
Yep.
go again.
Steals my shield.
Your turn to dance.
Alright.
Reborn once
Verso's
more.
back. Oh, and the dead are gone. Well, Verso.
Not impressed.
Oh, that's 2 hits now. Oh, I see. Well, I'll send in the reserve team. Why not? Let's at least try and learn something. Okay, so he's got like a little mirror on his weapon. Alright.
Ready to evade.
Yeah, you can't beat that,
Overflowing
as I
with
thought.
energy.
Rebirth. She's back.
Let's finish this.
Steals the shield. Alright. Oh, I got hit by the last bit.
Spill
Oops.
some ink.
Res.
Still need your help.
Steals the shield again. Okay. Okay, that's very hard to parry.
Ready to parry.
Got this chroma around my L.
Okay.
Oh. Well. Yeah, that spins a little long for me to work it out. Isn't it so interesting? It's called the Sword of Lumiere. Huh. I wonder if I have to do phase 1 again. I hope not. Oh, of course we do. Do we want to take off shield per turn? I mean, I don't actually get to use it. Yeah, I guess I have to take off shield per turn on you. Just because you don't, like, you literally cannot use base shield, right? And therefore, I also want to take off shield affinity, because you literally cannot use it. So, yeah, let's take those off. What else do I want to do on here? I don't know, let's see what we've got points-wise. How much have I got? I've got 37 to spend. I mean, I have a lot of points. If there's something good, then we want it. Doubles all heals received. AP on turn start is interesting. I think Survivor is probably interesting to us. I think that's probably pretty good. Confident Fighter, I don't think so. Assume 1 AP to prevent status effect application. Energy, parry. Doesn't really need the parry stuff. Sniper. First free aim shot can do that. Yeah, let's not worry. Auto regen he doesn't need. Auto shell he doesn't need. Auto rush he doesn't need. Breaker. Increases break damage, maybe. Charging counter. Gradient charge on counter attack. Yeah, I guess you could take that. And then 7 points. What have I got? 7 points. Augmented attack? No. Accelerating heal? No. I mean, he would accelerate himself, but that's not really what we're looking for. Breaking Death is interesting. Doesn't hit weaknesses. There's no slowed enemies. Break damage on critical hits. Yeah, let's give him critical break. What do I have in what do I have in favorites? Charging tint. Yeah, no. Point cost? Yeah, well, obviously, like, things that are like dead energy do nothing in this fight. Free aim shots, ignore shield, dodger, staggering attack, breaking shots. I guess charging tint is fine. Okay. Anyone else got any like minor upgrades for us to do? What's active here? I think this is fine. Personally, I don't see an issue with any of that. I mean, maybe get rid of glass cannon, but like I don't really see a huge issue. That all seems mostly fine to me. I mean, maybe better augmented counter would be nice, but I'm not that worried about it. What's stun boost? Damage on stun targets. Well, yeah, that's fine. Radiant break. Maybe you could give up for more augmented counter. But no, I think that's fine. Okay. We made a slight adjustment, but we got past phase 1 on our first try, so that's not bad. I'll take that as a win. There is also the argument that what you could do is you could grind up on phase 1, because it seems like it's the same fight when you go into phase 2, and then you could have your stacking thing stacked by the time you get into phase 2. It's a thought.
Your turn to shine.
Okay, that was terrible. If she gets removed, I'm just like...
Oh, really?
I'm just gonna restart. Yeah, okay. Not even worth considering a run where we don't get 3 through to the second round. Yeah, he comes back, but that's fine.
Did I die again?
There's a powerful combo. There we go. Now we're done. Oh, interesting. Survivor didn't trigger. Yeah, Survivor didn't trigger.
Foolish move.
Okay. Yeah, so it just goes expedition failed and it doesn't give you an opportunity to retry the fight. Huh. Interesting. It must be something to do with how it's a two fight thing. Maybe Survivor trigger is mid-combo. Maybe that's what I missed. Maybe it did trigger. But it was mid-combo.
Minoko, get ready.
There's our counter. Nice.
Oh, really?
That's okay. Grim Harvest. Just to heal up Minoko.
Useful. I'm waiting.
And countered. Stallic punches. Because, wait, where does 5 put me? Or 5. No, Portier Crash is fine. Cool. Hey, Verso, I got a new job for you, and you're not gonna like it. Your new job is healer. Yeah, okay, so Survivor triggers mid-combo. Well, we learned something.
I think I'll improvise.
I'm gonna heal on CL's turn. Could shoot and then... Actually, I can just have perfect recovery if I'm using perfect recovery. There we go. Let's do Grim Harvest.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
There we go. Ramasur Bonk.
Look out.
There's our counter. Right. Oh, there goes Versus health. I'm going to heal on CL's turn, so I'm just going to Defiant Strike this turn for free.
Doing me in.
And then Grim Harvest.
Useful. Take your shot.
There's our counter. Right. 4-tier crash. There's our break. Just gonna do Ramesser Bonk. I think I've decided that I'm not gonna use any gradient charge until phase 2, so we can immediately do a duel in phase 2.
I'll manage.
Right. Strike Storm? Shoot twice, Strike Storm. There we go. And that might get me to S rank.
Time to strike.
Almost.
Time to strike.
Grim Harvest.
I feel better.
There's our counter. 4-tier crash. Nice.
Your turn to dance.
There's our counter.
It's locked on you.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot all the way down here. Then I'm gonna heal Minoko.
No, never.
And I'm gonna use Harvest here. Which wasn't enough to drop him into phase 2 apparently. Okay, I want to res this turn.
Sweet.
Awkwardly, I want to res this turn.
Small now with bigger.
This is really annoying because I'm wanting to be in the right place to be ready to go next round. But I need everyone alive.
Lady Luck smiles today.
Okay. Wrong timing. Oh. Res.
I must rage.
Okay. Ramesser Bomb. It will break, but doesn't do anything. Right. Wonder if that XP keeps stacking, actually, every time we beat him. That'd be interesting.
I'd love a dance.
Okay. I think I need to be quicker with the parry, the second parries.
Take your shot.
Okay. He immediately removes the dead, which is horrible, obviously, for us. Okay, can I res? Yes. Okay.
Lady Luck smiles today.
On combo. Okay. Yeah, I can't do that combo without him. I can't do that combo currently. So what am I gonna do?
Like a phoenix.
Sorry, I can't do that combo when he doesn't have the green sword behind him. So, when he is attacking with 2 swords, it's just impossible. Anyway, your gradient charge doesn't carry across. So this is a separate fight. So in theory, the XP that you get each time should stack. Huh. Okay. Grim Harvest. I guess that means that your stacking abilities don't stack, though, which is good to know.
Bring it on.
Survivor did trigger there, interesting.
You can do better.
And Second Chance comes back. Oh, okay. Okay. Looked like he was attacking just CL at the end there, but anyway. Reserve team. Let's go. I didn't get any parries? Did my button stop working? Or was I just like so far off? Alright. And that's why it can't let you retry the fight because, yeah, there's 2 fights technically. Okay. Shortcut is really good. That's the other thing we're learning here. Shortcut is really good. What do you have active? Do I want to get rid of the last cannon? Maybe. Wait, you have 20 available points? Wait, you have 20 available points? I must have equipped something that you were already using, like energizing turn. Oh. Alright then. Yeah, you can have shortcut, right? Or survivor. Wait, well, how much does shortcut cost? Where is shortcut? Do you already have shortcut? Is that why I can't find it? Sort alphabetically? That would make much more sense. There, oh, and it costs 5? Oh, for 5 cost. Yeah, definitely. Okay, 15. We can increase defense less, which might be okay. Yeah, doing that I think would probably be okay. Yeah, let's do that, because she does have that on Doom. I think that seems really good. Although Greater Slow is also tempting on Doom. Yeah, okay. And then you, what do you have active? Huh. Yeah. That's fine. I could get rid of Gradient Break and replace it with Shortcut, which I'm thinking that sounds like a brilliant idea. Yeah. That sounds brilliant. Let's do that. Because that means if an AoE thing happens, we can have some turns. Let's go. Also, I wonder if the dead are removed from the canvas when they come back on the second fight. Ow. Assuming she gets her turn immediately thanks to shortcut. Yeah, Grim Harvest.
Here's some help.
The fun begins.
Oh, he's starting in the wrong thing. Doesn't matter what you do here. I think Ramesser Bonk is fine because it doesn't cost very much. Yeah.
It's locked on you.
There we go. There's our counter.
Let's carve a path.
Keep shooting. And then I guess I'm going to heal you.
For you.
Right. Put intervention onto Minoko to give him another turn early. Phantom Blade, it says is good here. Why is Phantom Blade good here? In, like, you know, just any reason do you think it's... Like, what reason do you think it's telling me to use Phantom Blade? I don't know, let's try it. Yep, cannot figure out the reason. There's our counter.
Bring it on.
Roam around Verso.
You're outmatched.
Shoot twice, perfect recovery. Right.
So much power.
It's the mortar I have to use here. Cool. Right. Perfect parry all the way through and then... Oh. So annoying.
Oh, really?
Yep. I'm letting myself get hit. We're not close enough to test whether the dead being removed from the canvas thing,
Not
like,
impressed.
whether that applies to the second fight. I assume it does, but we're not close enough to test it. Okay, second chance triggers. We're back again. Right. Second chance is probably worth considering on everybody as well, but... Oh, there you go. No reserve team. Okay. Back in it again. Right. And we can't. I just gotta try not to rush through phase 1. In my head, I'm like, just go through phase 1 as quickly as possible so you can get to phase 2. But in reality, like, you just gotta chill a little bit, right? You know, phase 1 is still difficult in its own right. Just get through it, and then, you know, worry about phase 2 when you get there. The more we focus on doing phase 1 correctly, the more consistently we'll make it to phase 2. And the more consistently we make it to phase 2, the more often we see the phase 2 abilities, and the more chance I have of actually parrying any of it. So that's fine. Right. Okay. Yeah, let's just shoot up and paradigm shift. Yeah, let's just do that.
Get ready.
There's our counter.
It likes you.
Last
Okay.
ditch effort.
Defiant strike.
This will hurt.
My favorite part.
4-tier crash. Which has to be our best ability at this point. And Grim Harvest for the heal.
Good.
Your turn to shine.
And counter. Good.
Eyes up, Minoko.
And counter.
Your turn to shine.
I wonder if there's anything that triggers that.
If I die, so be it.
Don't know. Anyway, Grim Harvest.
To read. Feel better.
Ramasur Bomb. There's our break. He gets another turn immediately. Which we're gonna use Mighty Strike. Wonderful. Defiant Strike.
This will hurt.
Do me in.
Grim Harvest.
Time to read.
And counter. Minoko now gets to
Look
do an
out.
insane amount of damage. Oh, never mind.
The fun begins.
Minoko now gets to do an insane amount of damage with Fuel the Storm. Cool. And Defiant Strike. Not
Look
quite.
out.
Okay. And counter. Okay. Phase 2. Again. I should check my XP levels. Every time I'm like, I should check the XP levels. And I never do. Alright, phase 2.
That's more like it.
Okay, well Verso gets to come back and he gets his turn immediately.
Reborn once more.
Bring her back.
Disaster.
Don't remove the
expedition.
dead! No! Oh.
I'm waiting.
There's our counter. Oh my lord, how much more health do you have?
Eyes up,
Although actually it
Verso.
wasn't so much that it has more health, it's just that she did no damage.
Let's play.
Okay. Grim Harvest?
Time to reap.
Yeah, look how little damage she's doing. Why are we doing
Bring
no
it on.
damage? Okay. Well, you move the dead from the canvas.
Try me.
There's our counter. Oh, that was more damage actually. Never mind. Ow.
Try me.
Oh, okay. I was trying. Okay, so that did how much? That was like 800 damage we did there. To get
Take
there.
cover.
Okay. Dead are
Ready to
removed from the
evade.
canvas. Well, see you later, Mael. Okay, I definitely jumped there, by the way. I'm not blaming the controller necessarily, but I am partially like, what's up with my parrying in the second part? Why is it inconsistent? Okay. I don't think there's anything drastic to change unless we want to take off Glass Cannon. I am kind of tempted to take off Glass Cannon though. If it means that we live a little bit longer, maybe that's worth it. Is there anything else in here I need potentially? Like I could potentially get rid of charging critical for something that gives defense health. I lose a ton of crit, but does that matter? Not particularly. That's not really how we're using her right now. Let's switch to something that gives a ton of health. If no damage taken since last turn, recover 100% health. Yeah, I suppose we can start charging that actually. Yeah. Like we can charge that up turn after turn. Because each time we defeat it, we'll get +1 towards it. As in each time we defeat phase 1. Active. I'm going to take off Glass Cannon. In return, I'm going to give you... I don't know. How much does Second Chance cost, by the way? Second Chance. Probably way too much. Okay. That's why I don't have it on everyone. This is one of the ones where if I had more Lumina, it would make life so much easier. Because I would just go, oh, right, yeah, I'll just, you know, buy that. Because I don't, I'm now looking at these going, Maybe Energizing Heal? Does a lot of healing. Yeah. Don't want to take Glass Cannon off of Minoko? Yeah, probably. Like, same logic. It's probably just not worth it on this one. Yeah. Wait, you don't have Glass Cannon? I thought you did. Alright then. Well, I won't take it off Minoko because he doesn't have it. But this should mean that CL is a lot tankier, which should help us in phase 1 at least. Hopefully it means in phase 2 that we live a little longer as well.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't say Glass Cannon on the things above his stuff there. Alright. Harvest?
Unusual life. Careful now.
Also, seeing phase 2 makes you understand why all the phase 1 abilities have a huge amount of delay between each part of them. It's so that there's room for that second attack that all of his ones have in phase 2.
carve a path.
Shoots a lot into paradigm shift. Cool. Intervention here. And then Ramasur Bonk.
Incoming.
Another counter. Throw him around CL again.
It likes you.
And counter.
Let's carve a path.
Strike Storm.
Time to strike.
Cool. Well, Minoko's about to have a turn, so I don't want an intervention. I'm not going to use Phantom Blade because there's no purpose. I don't know why it's lit up. Sealed Fate, in theory, is worse for us than it was, but we'll do Sealed Fate anyway. It's worse because we should crit less, however I crit on every single one of those, so like,
mayhem.
I don't know. It's fine. Nice.
Careful now.
And counter.
Not today.
Gathers Chroma again. Again around CL. Cool. There's our counter. We can break now if we want to. I don't really want to. So I'm going to use Steeled Strike because we're going to break at the end of Minoko's turn. Actually, we're going to break right now with Doom. Cool. Then we're going to use Intervention to give Minoko his turn.
My, what lovely feet.
Minoko's going to use Ramasur Bomb, which I guess really isn't what I want to use here, but... Oh, Minoko misses his turn because he goes after CL. Okay, yeah. That's fine.
I'd love a dance.
Yeah, I wasted that because Minoko goes after CL, so he just completely lost his turn there. I did get to do this though, which is very cool.
Time to take risks.
Right, Minoko is about to have a turn. Let's do Seal Fate.
Your fate is sealed.
Now,
Cool.
my favorite part.
Portier Crash. Not quite dead, huh? Okay, I think that was the smoothest phase 1 we've done so far. Even with me messing up turn orders. Let me just have a look here. So, Clair's life got 1 bar on it as well. Okay. So, Clair's life got 1 bar. So, Clair's life, 1 bar. And then let's just look at CL. I'm just going to write down her stuff. So, 4, 8, 6, 4, 8, 5, 4. I suspect it does carry across, but, you know, I've written it down now. Skip this. Let's go.
It likes you.
Okay, Al.
Watch out.
Don't remove the dead from the canvas, please.
Proper challenge.
That's fine. Res.
I'm back.
Well, he's got second chance. At least he comes back with that. Okay, could do Steel Strike, but he's probably going to AoE, so... Shoot twice, Strike Storm. Yeah. Oh, it's Verso who has last cannon.
Strike.
Oh, yeah, not Minoko. Verso. Okay. Intervention. Let's see if this gets rid of Minoko's turn in the turn order. It does. Okay, I don't really know what the conditions are for that, but that's fine. Okay. But yeah, that also means that he's no longer in the middle, which means that he wouldn't get that extra turn. He's about to be removed.
CL, incoming! Incoming.
Yeah. Okay. Ah, I forgot he does the pause and then he keeps going. Right, send in the reserve team. Let's go.
On me.
Yeah, you're still in the parry animation when it's time to jump. I parried that one so early every single time. Yep. Every single time. Well, we're definitely gonna res now.
Not giving up.
Right. Steals her shield, which is fine.
Brace yourselves.
Okay. Right. It's good to know that I'm not going crazy. Yeah, if you're not careful, you're still in the parry animation when it tells you to jump, which kind of sucks. Anyway. CL. XP is that. Clair's life does not have the stuff. So no, it doesn't carry over. Despite it being its own fight, it doesn't actually give you any credit. That's annoying. So you're not making any progress towards these things there. Do we want to give Verso something that isn't Glass Cannon? Maybe. It does reduce his damage quite a lot, but it's probably worth it. Right. Active. Take off Glass Cannon, because we're not being stupid. And we'll go points. And right, we're looking for 10-point thing. Actually, what's he have active? Did I give an... Just check if I have... Yeah, I have Charging Counter, which I put on. Let's take that off as well. And let's see if I got a good 20-point I can give him. Now that I'm not using that. Energizing Turn's a good 20-point. It's a very solid move. Yeah, I guess it's pretty good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's put on Energizing Turn. Just gives him a little bit more AP. Right. Phase 1 again. Okay. I don't think Phase 2 is that hard. I think... Oh, the game crashed? Well, that definitely makes Phase 2 a little hard. Okay. How long does it take for it to turn on? Probably not that long. I've never had a, like, proper game crash in this one. Like, we've had it, like, pause and then come back. But, like, that was just, like, straight crash to desktop. There was nothing. Wow. Okay. But yeah, I don't think Phase 2 is that hard. I think the problem with... I think what makes Phase 2 hard is that you have to play all of Phase 1 to reach Phase 2. There are other bosses like this in other games that have a similar problem, where it's like, Phase 2 by itself isn't that bad, but the fact that you don't get to see it until you've done all of Phase 1 is the problem. Right, let's just check that that did actually apply. Yes, it did. Okay. Right, let's try this again then, shall we? Okay.
I'm waiting.
Lance sword and... There's our counter.
I'm waiting.
I think Clair's life is a really good one to have, actually, because it just...
risks.
It should... Wait, why doesn't that heal her up to full? That should heal her up to full, right? Because she has Clair's life on her. But it doesn't. Huh. Interesting. I wonder why it doesn't, actually.
Okay.
Huh. Maybe I misread what it does. There's our counter. I want to do mortar here. Right. No point doing perfect recovery. Let's do strike storm.
Time to strike.
Time to strike.
See, that did heal her up to full. I guess you don't get it on the shortcut turn. Yeah, I guess that kind of makes sense. I don't want to intervention onto Minoko because he's not going to have enough AP to use his move. So instead, I want to use Dark Wave. Let's try that. I'd be better off just using the one that we were using, sealed, whatever. We'll see it in a second. I am wondering whether that move he's doing there, right? I'm wondering whether that move is another combo that he does in the other one, but it just has a sword on it. Because that one has huge gaps in between each move. I'm wondering whether that might be his... Yeah, whether that's one of the sword moves. I don't know which one it would be, but... Could be. I'm going to use heal here.
Let's carve a path.
Right. Shoot twice. And then strike storm.
Time to strike.
Cool, now we're in S.
Okay.
Sealed Fate. Yeah, I think Sealed Fate is just better to use. Cool.
It's locked on you.
Right.
Try me.
Or Chroma around CL.
That's more like it.
There's our counter.
Sweet taste of battle.
4-tier crash.
Let's carve a path.
Phantom Stars.
Phantom stars.
Good.
Sealed Fate again. Or Intervention.
Your turn to shine.
And Ramasur Ball.
Try me.
Wow, that did so much damage. I guess because I missed my jump. Don't wipe the dent from the canvas. Okay.
You saved me.
Okay, he's back.
Let's finish this.
Shoot. Paradigm shift.
Your turn to
Give him
shine.
a turn first.
The bitter dregs.
4-tier crash. There's our break.
Proper
Gives him another
challenge.
turn immediately. I'm going to use this turn to heal himself.
Liberating.
More Chroma around CL.
I'm waiting.
And captured. I think I want to use Angel Eyes. I'm not sure if this will carry over to the next round, but I think I want to use it. To see if it does, basically. And then Steel Strike.
Or never.
I don't want to use Intervention, I just want to use Sealed Fate. Cool.
Violence.
Ramasur Ball.
Minoko, get ready.
Okay. Do not wipe the dead from the canvas. Or do, so we can test whether...
Take your shot.
Do, so we can test whether that applies to the next round.
Oh well.
There's our counter.
Ready to strike.
Forgot I had this about
Peaceful.
seal bait.
Your fate is sealed.
Okay, phase 1 done. Now goes into phase 2. Yeah, Minoko comes back. Okay, that's cool. Right. That one's countered. Roam around CL.
If I die, so be it. Your turn
Have
to
some
shine.
AP.
Violence.
Duelist. Let's just do Duelist Storm. Do as much as we can to start. Okay.
Oh well.
Ow. Well, at least I come back with second chance.
Here we go again.
Yeah, as he says. Here we go again. Your best move is to heal here.
Your turn to dance.
Okay, yeah, you just have to be later on your jump
really?
than you want to be. The reason you have to be later on your jump is because you're still in the parry animation if you try and do it at the same time that you do it in the other thing. Alright, heal.
Invigorating.
She's back to full with Claire's life. Fantastic. Let's intervention Minoko. And then we're going to use Mortar. You just want to stack Minoko as soon as possible, so give him many turns. Just spamming the button. Alright, send in the reserve team. It almost seems like you have to parry so quickly there that it's just like faster than you can actually press the button. Yeah, I'm pressed. It's probably the reason, but I'm pressing the button like as quickly as I can. It seems like our parry isn't coming out quickly enough to actually parry it. Unless you have to dodge, which would be unusual. Even if you have to dodge, the dodge animation takes as long as the parry animation, so I don't know. Okay. Back in it again. Let's go.
Incoming.
Oh dear.
CL, incoming.
Yeah, chrome around CL.
If I die, so be it. Not your number yet.
Okay. There's our counter. Grab a Sur Bomb. Yeah, just go for Strike Storm. Intervention.
Time to shine.
Ah, what to choose?
Courtier Crash.
It
Right.
likes you.
Another counter.
It likes you.
There's the chroma.
Oh well.
And counter.
Let's carve a path.
Steeled Strike.
If I die, so be it.
Sealed Fate.
Your fate is sealed.
Ramasura Bonk. There's another counter. More chroma around CL. And another counter straight into a ton of damage. Right. Cool. AP.
The sweet taste of battle.
Courtier Crash. Gives us another turn.
Yes.
Then Mighty Strike that. One stun turn. Chroma around CL again. Of course.
It likes you.
Okay. He's
Gonna
back.
die again.
And
Time to strike.
Storm. Nice.
Let's play.
You need AP, so let's give you some AP.
Time to bleed.
And then Duelist Storm. Cool. Phase 2, shall we? Right. Phase 2.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
Ow.
Not today.
Well, 2 of them lived. That's better than it's been. I guess. Grim Harvest.
I feel better.
Oh. Almost. Ramasura Bonk. No. Well, second chance activates though, right? Well, I guess it activates once he's finished doing whatever this is.
Don't die next time.
Okay. Grim Harvest.
Time to reap. Okay.
Shoot into C and then Strike Storm. Okay.
Minoko, get ready.
I even waited. I was like, it's much later than you think it is, and it's not. He does like 2.5 spins. Yeah, I have no idea about that move at all. Right. Yeah. Okay, remove the dead from the canvas. You know you wanna.
Not today.
Okay. Oh, she's dead. Okay. Next. Okay, reserve squad.
Okay.
I think we could probably get that light speed attack down if I actually just saw it more. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm going to call this for the first... I'm going to say first part. I don't know if it's first episode yet. It might be first episode. This is, I guess, part 2 of us attempting Simon. Again, I don't know how I'm going to splice these together, when I'm going to do one big episode or whether I'm going to do, like, lots of mini episodes. I guess it really depends how long it takes. So, Simon, let's go again. Now, I'm hoping, because this is me coming fresh into it on a new day, my goal is get through the first part of the fight. And then we'll see where we get to. If I can at least have kept the muscle memory for the first part, I'm happy.
I'm waiting.
Well, that's a good sign. It's a very good sign.
CL incoming.
Okay. That shouldn't matter. Well, it will matter because it'll activate shortcut. Shortcut and Claire's life seem to have like a problem together. Let's just use harvest.
Good.
There we go. 2, 3, 4. There's our counter. Cool. Minoko, Ramasur, Bonk.
Let's carve a path.
Verso, let's see. Probably shoot and then strike storm, but try not to leave C. Yeah, like that's perfect. Strike storm. Awesome. She's now back at full health. I intervention Minoko, which then means that Minoko can use Portier Crash, and we do tons of damage. Right.
Not impressed.
And counter. Promo around CL again. 1, 2, 3. Countered. Okay, next. Shoot once, then strike storm.
Time to strike.
Cool.
I die, so be it.
Here, Minoko's going to have enough AP to use his move, so we're going to use something different. We're going to use probably the Sealed Fate here. Cool.
A bit of violence, yes.
And then Minoko can use Ramasur Bonk. Cool. In the ground. Punching. Okay, I took damage, but I mean, it's not too bad.
The fun begins.
He doesn't have enough on this turn, though. Yeah, that's awkward. I guess I'll use Mighty Strike just to move us into, yeah, Almighty. And then I can use Ramasur Bonk, which will break. Is that what we want to do? Guess so, yeah. That's fine.
Let's carve a path.
Us and S, we're now going to just use Defiant Strike, I think.
Swiftly now.
Into Sealed Fate. Cool.
Your turn to dance.
2. Hit. And counter. Good.
Look out.
Former and Verso. He gets an immediate turn due to shortcut.
Ready to strike.
Okay. Perfect recovery.
Didn't really need it.
Ramasur Bonk. Right.
I'd love a dance.
And countered.
I die.
Nice.
So be
I'm gonna
it.
use Grim Harvest to heal Minoko.
Time to reap. Good.
I always miss that little like
Just try it.
bit he does. Like he does that minor little hit. Yeah, I always miss that.
Proper challenge.
4-tier crash. Right.
I'll manage.
And then res.
Like a phoenix.
And counter.
Time to strike.
Right. Grim Harvest again to heal Minoko.
Here you go.
And I guess Verso as well. And countered.
It likes you.
There goes CL's health.
My favorite part.
Ramasura Bonk. That's another break.
The sweet taste of black ore.
4-tier crash is a kill, so let's just do that. Okay, if nothing else, first attempt back, we got hit what? Twice? Once? Actually, I think we only got hit properly once, right? Oh no, we got hit by the long combos. We got hit by one punch and one long combo. That's not that bad. Okay. Phase 2. Prepare to die.
Your turn to dance.
Oh!
Why yes,
So
I love a
close.
dance.
He only survived due to Survivor.
I've lived through worse.
Okay. Shoot until you're in C, then a little bit more. Then perfect recovery. I'm at full health. Wonderful.
Proper challenge.
Stallet punches. Cool.
Try me.
Oh. Oh, and he gets another turn immediately after, because she doesn't get her turn, which means that the dead are removed from the canvas. Yep.
Get ready.
No. Okay. At least we can res Minoko.
Bring it on.
Just thought I'd try parrying that this time, even though I'm fairly certain you
I
can't.
just rage.
I don't know what the tell is for that move.
Disaster expedition.
Okay, dead are removed from the canvas. There is a tell for that one, I just can't get it consistently. Okay. Right, next. Long combo. Yeah, way too early on that one. And now dead are, well, not dead are removed, it's just the end of the fight. Well, not quite, because now we get to send in the reserve team.
Ready to
Okay, powerful combo. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, removes the dead from the canvas. So it's 1, 2, 3. Then okay. 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 I have been thinking about what if I give up and put extra points into our Luminas, by the way. I think I know exactly where my points would go. I mean, Clair's life is an obvious one, right? Also, just talk about Clair's life. Where are we? Active. I'm going to take off shortcut because it doesn't work for you. Let's go for... I kind of like accelerating heal, but actually defensive heal would be good. Or it's called protecting heal. But yeah, I think that the obvious points would be Clair's life and second chance. I think those are the obvious ways to make it much easier. Yeah, protecting heal. There we go. But let's just do that. Alright, phase 1. Got through without much of any hassle, basically. So, let's do it again. Do it till it's second nature.
I'd love a dance.
Okay. At least, unlike other super bosses in other games, I can get better at this one. I can improve myself to improve my chances. Look at that. Okay. So it wasn't shortcut messing up our healing. You just don't heal with Clair's life on this one. Huh. Intriguing. I wonder why not. Okay. Well, I mean, you don't. It might be a thing specifically for this fight as well, but
Get ready.
that's interesting. Because you definitely heal on the next turn, but... Huh.
Time to bleed.
Alright, anyway. Mortar. Cool. Strike Storm.
Time to strike.
Awesome. Lance the sword, goes for punches. And overhead. Wonderful.
Oh, really?
Chroma around Minoko. He does have shortcuts still, but that's okay. As long as it doesn't move him from the turn order and it's an extra turn. I didn't check that. But yeah, I'm starting to wonder whether extra turns are a bait because they were moving from the turn order.
Okay,
Okay. Anyway. Grim Harvest to heal Minoko.
time to read. Eyes up, Verso.
And countered.
Cut him down.
Phantom Stars? Or do I just do Steeled Strike? Steeled Strike, I think, is actually worth it here.
That's more like it.
And countered.
Your turn to dance.
Gomer and CL, she loses her health,
Getting
that's fine.
spicy.
I want to use... probably Demi-Earth Thunder.
I die,
Cool.
so be it.
She healed up to full then. So it must be like she doesn't heal up to full if it's the turn after.
Careful
Okay,
now.
that's interesting. Which makes me think it's a bug rather than a yeah. Makes me think it's a bug rather than a feature. Although one thing I did think is maybe the reason it's not healing her. Forgot this was happening, but luckily muscle memory pressed the button for me. Okay. Thought we had a moment to speak. We did not. We'll do it again.
It likes you.
Right, now we have a moment to speak. What I'm wondering is whether this is actually not technically part of his turn, or at least I'm wondering whether Clair's life is determined at the before that happens, right? So whether it's on the end of the previous turn, so whether it's on the end of, say, his turn, it's already determined whether it's going to heal with Clair's life. Then when it goes into her next turn, she doesn't heal. But if it's got a turn in between, then it would happen at the end of Minoko's turn, and then she heals. I think that's what's happening there. Anyway, I think it's a bug. Let's not worry about it. It doesn't affect things too much. Cool.
Swiftly now.
Grim Harvest?
To read. Go strong.
There's a counter. Oh, I should have used Doom on her turn, I realized.
Cut him down.
Way too late.
Prepare
Sealed
for
strike.
Your turn to dance.
Alright, I'm just gonna parry it. Okay, I parried most of it.
Try me.
It's better than usual.
I'll manage.
Okay. Perfect recovery.
Good stuff.
Ramasura Bonk, which will break.
Time to bleed.
Into Mighty Strike.
If I die,
Into Doom, which might very well kill.
am I now?
Not quite, but okay.
Let's gamble.
Oh wait, she then gets another turn, which I'll use Dark Wave on.
Death is a friend.
Yeah. Cool. Alright. Seemed like a fairly successful one. We only got hit by long combo. That's to be expected.
Eyes up,
Oh, lovely. Oh, I was doing so well. He comes back though. Okay. Shoot and paradigm shift. Okay.
Not today.
Nope. Okay, I need to res on Minoko's turn then.
You saved me.
Spin. I'm just mashing the button, I'll be honest. it's not good. Okay, I need to res on Verso's turn now.
My turn.
Okay.
Like a phoenix.
There's our counter. I counted and did damage.
Full deck.
Right, Grim Harvest.
Here you go.
Eyes
Now
up,
we're
Minoko.
protected. Alright, we're all dead. Then in the reserve team.
Please survive.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, she's already dead. I was like, oh, why didn't I get parry off on this on the hit? And I was like, oh, because she's like died after for the first hit. Okay. Okay. Well, let's go back in again. I could be sounding. Actually, you know what? Oh, you can't leave the cutscene. Never mind. I was gonna change something, but you can't change the. You can't leave during the cutscene.
Your turn to shine.
But yeah, it might sound like hope, but I think we are actually getting better at the second part. Like slowly, but I think we are getting better.
I'm waiting.
In that I'm parrying more of the combo. I'm just not parrying all of the combo.
If I die, so be it.
Right. I guess I'll use Harvest.
Feel better. Eyes up, Verso.
There's our counter. Bad start position, but that's okay. Do this. Right.
Maximum damage.
Defiant Strike.
I'd love a dance.
And countered. Chroma around Minoko.
Now the
He gets
fun
his turn. I again did not check whether he's getting a turn out of the turn order. I don't think he is though.
Feel better.
Yeah. Do Grim Harvest.
Useful.
I think the shell on that is
waiting.
good. Yeah. It's probably good to have shell and other such things as that up quite often.
Eyes up, Minoko.
And then in, jump, and counter it.
Get ready.
Okay. That goes around CL, but it doesn't matter in the slightest because she's going to heal on her turn. We're now able to use Portier Crash, which is what we really wanted to be using in the first place.
Deck.
Here, I want to be using Grim Harvest. Couldn't have used Doom there because we didn't have enough gradient. There's our counter.
Let's have some fun.
Did I forget I was going to do this again? Yes, I did.
Careful now.
And countered.
CL, incoming.
Ramasur Bonk.
Time to take risks.
Doom, which will break, I think. Nope, just made powerless.
Okay.
That's fine. Do get another turn though, in which I will use
Your
Intervention,
turn to shine.
which then means that you can use Portier Crash, which will break. And then I guess Ramasur Bonk. Right. Shoot once. Steel Strike, because now it's powered up. He's gonna long combo.
Eyes up,
Yep.
Minoko.
Oh, I'm deliberately trying to parry it. If that isn't obvious, like, we could probably dodge it and take no damage, but that's not beneficial to us dodging it. Wait a second, she healed up to full then? And that was the turn after. I have no idea why she doesn't heal up to full on turn 1. That's so weird. Oh! Frame rate of the game dropped to about 0. Alright. And then we killed it. Don't know why the frame rate dropped so much. Okay. Weird. Right.
Just try it.
Powerful combo. Okay. Didn't quite get all of them, but I got one of them. We're gonna take a turn early.
I think I'll improvise.
Definitely gonna use Perfect Recovery here.
Good stuff.
Okay. Not that bad, actually. Like, dodging is not that bad there. You end up with much less AP, but, I mean, it's not the end of the world. Heal.
Why, yes, I love a dance.
Well, this is why I healed Verso there. The reason why I healed Verso is because Verso needed to have his turn happen. I think it's going to shoot, so I can get up to there. But he needed to have his turn happen so he could res if someone died.
Revenge.
Okay. Oh, okay. He's still got second chance. He's fine.
Here we go again.
Hey, I got one I can counter. Okay. Grim Harvest.
I die.
Just pre-saying
So
what I'm
be
gonna
it.
do there. That makes sense.
Time to read.
Now we've got Shell on.
Spicy.
Realistically, heal yourself. We want to, yeah. We want to practice this section. We don't necessarily think we're gonna win. She needs to have a turn in between. I'm gonna heal her.
Look out.
There's our counter. Right. She should heal up to full here if I'm right. She doesn't. Interesting. So sometimes she heals up to full and sometimes she doesn't. That's weird. I wonder what causes that. Maybe it's her being at full health initially. Maybe if she's not quite at full health, then that's when it allows it to trigger. As in before he takes away all of her health. Oh, wow. See how many hits came in at once there. Dead are removed from the canvas. Yep.
Watch out!
Okay, I'm alive.
Well,
That much is surprising to me.
last-ditch effort.
Okay.
Saved me.
Okay. Alive. Okay. She didn't heal then either from Claire's life, actually.
Bring it on.
Oh, he's dead. Yeah, I should be able to get that one. That's just bad. Dead are removed from the canvas. Okay, take her health first, but then dead are removed from the canvas, please. There we go. Yeah, you have to be really quick on that dodge. Like, much quicker than you would usually be. It's completely out of rhythm. That's fine.
Let's dance.
I didn't even get the first parry on that one. Yeah, whenever the reserve teams comes
Ready
in, I
to evade.
completely miss the parrying. But I don't know if that's just me. It probably
I'm
is.
ready.
Okay. Luna is alive.
That hurts.
Revitalization.
Everybody, let's go. Ready to evade.
I'm trying to parry too quickly on that one, or like dodge too quickly. Yeah, okay, I just didn't do that one correctly, but I'm trying to, like, when he's doing the spinning sword thing, you're like, oh, on another attack it'll be block, 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 block. But on this one it's block, block, and then he does an extra spin that doesn't go for an attack, then block, right? Like, so that's why I'm always in mid-dodge animation when he actually tries to hit us. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Hey, at least I'm starting to... we're getting more perfects. I didn't remove what I needed to remove, if I had anything to remove, but yeah, at least I'm getting more perfects when I'm trying it. Right? Like, that's what we're aiming for.
It likes you.
There's our counter. Roam around CL.
Let's gamble.
Harvest.
It likes you.
And it's countered.
Time to bleed.
Here, where do I want to end up? I want to use Stallet Punches. That's where I want to end up. So I want to end up in purple. Okay. Strike Storm. Right.
Watch out.
And countered.
Watch out.
Chroma around Minoko.
Getting spicy.
He shortcuts himself a turn. We bonk.
Full deck.
Grim Harvest for the heal.
Figure.
Not impressed.
And bop, bop, jump, bop. There's our counter there. Okay. Field Strike.
Try me.
Right.
It likes you.
Chroma around CL. But she was at full health there. We get to find out whether the full health thing is true. Or whether or not it heals her or not. Let's see.
Swiftly now.
Yeah, no idea. Anyway. It
Time
healed
to
her.
read.
Minoko, get ready.
And countered.
You're outmatched.
I did remember I had that lined up this time. Cool. Bonk, bonk, jump, bonk.
Incoming.
The chroma around her.
What to choose?
Bonk. Into Mighty Strike. Cool.
Swiftly now.
Into
Your time to
Intervention.
shine.
We're overdue for some mayhem.
Into Mighty Strike. Into
My favorite part.
Duelist Storm. So that's part 1 done with no damage. Cool. Alright. Phase 2.
Careful now.
Forgot how long the combo was. Well, why does it still say Minoko's got a turn? Oh, because we had some weird stuff going on with shortcut. I
Let's
see.
go again.
There's our counter. That should be a gimme. Like, that one should be
Time
fine.
to take risks.
It's not, but it should be. Heal. Ramasur Bomb. Might as well start stacking.
Just try it.
Okay, I got hit once.
up,
That's not
Miracle.
that bad. That's gone a lot worse in the past for us. First of all, shoot all our way up to there, and then heal.
Incoming.
Okay, I lived.
Foolish move.
There's another counter. Okay. That's fine. I'm going to use Grim Harvest. Don't worry
Time
about
to
it.
take risks.
I'm not going to use Grim Harvest. It's not fine. It's actually significantly not fine.
Here
Heal.
you go.
My cup is full.
Portier Crash. Moves you 5. That is acceptable. Okay. And countered.
You're outmatched.
I know that she should heal on the next turn anyway. I'm still going to heal her.
Take your shot.
Okay,
Your turn to shine.
it may sound like cope. It's getting better.
Well,
Grim Harvest, definitely.
time to reap. We're strong.
Right,
So much power.
Ramasur Bomb. Have to just keep someone stacking, so.
Minoko, get ready.
Okay, he's alive. Alright. Almost.
Take your shot.
Almost.
Let's cover path.
Res.
Let's go again.
Every time that second hit gets me on that one. At least he
Let's finish
reses.
this.
Okay, we're all actually good to go. I don't want to do anything on Minoko's turn, because he's going to get a turn anyway. He's going to have to use Stallic Punches, but that's not ideal, but whatever. In which case, I probably just want to use Harvest, right? Or Sealed Fate. Just something that doesn't cost a lot of AP. Let's just use Harvest.
Okay.
Okay. And then Stallic Punches. The frame rate! It's gone. Okay.
It's locked on you.
Okay, I should be able to parry that one every
It
time.
likes
I'm
you.
just not. But that's definitely a... I should be able to do that one.
That's more like it.
In theory, Powerful should be easier than that one. But, you know. It
cover
isn't.
path.
But in theory, it should be. Okay. She's gonna heal. She's gonna use Grim Harvest. I don't need to heal on this turn here. I just need to shoot and Paradigm Shift. Yes. Okay. Paradigm Shift. Yeah, and I'm gonna use Grim Harvest. Right. He's alive! Every single time I live, I'm like, it's incredible.
The fun begins.
Right. Ramasur Bonk. Yes. That's definitely the correct move here.
It likes you.
He's alive! Just take your wins. Every time we live, we just go, he's alive. Shoot down to 2 and heal. No, I need to heal CL. Okay, shoot all the way and then heal CL. Right.
For you.
Right, let's go.
CL, incoming. Oh.
Okay. Okay. Reserve team.
Okay.
There's our counter.
Please survive.
I don't know if I've actually managed to attack with my L in this fight yet.
I'll do it.
Just didn't move at all on that last hit. Just like, oh yeah, that'll be fine. Yeah, I always forget how long that is. Like how many different slices he does. Because it's like 4 sections, but they take a little bit longer. Anyway, this is the end of part 2. Probably going to be on the end of part 1's video. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.
S'en va dans